Here's the question that I hope we can get a laugh out of, but don't feel pressure.
Not at all.
I'm right here with you.
I can go back.
Simple question. What is, if not one of the hardest times you've laughed? I'm sure you laugh a lot.
In between. You mean a specific story where we really laughed?
Here's the thing, though.
I know one.
It doesn't have to be a story. I always like to take that pressure off. Here's a great one. Brian Greene, the astrophysicist, was on, and he goes, when I was a kid, we made pizza, and the oven was broken, so we just picked up handfuls of the cheese and sauce and threw it at each other. That's the hardest. And that image is stuck with me. Children throwing pizza at each other. So that was a good one. That's not a story like, I opened the door and my dad was wearing the captain's hat. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
The one your mom shit in, the very same. It's not like that.
Right.
Just looking for a good laugh.
We laughed one night in New York after SNL. My brother was there, some friends, and we started getting into this thing I used to do, which was Hitler, Bobby Kennedy, Jack Kennedy. Let's see, Hitler, Kennedy's, and Elvis were all still alive in a bunker. And so we wound that down for hours. So they were in a bunker beneath Las Vegas, and it was just musing about that. You know, I'm gonna put on a dress and go up the shaft elevator. Anybody need anything? I'm gonna stay here and work with Elvis. Jack, will you tell Hitler to stop staring at me? Come on, Hitler. You know Bobby don't like it when you stare at him. He will not stare. Oh, let's see, what is that? It was like Bobby Kennedy was teaching English to Hitler. Spot, run. Strauss, die wird Titan unten. Now, just say, see, Flausen. Spot, Schlossen. Run. Flauten. Come on, Bobby. He's 119. He ain't hardly English. You're wasting your time. Let's get up in the shaft elevator. I'll put on the dress. We'll get a hoagie over. I don't want to go until he learns the basics. You know. So we went this for hours, and we're all just
I don't want to go until he learns
the basics. And then we had a parallel shaft elevator where it was Jimmy Stewart, Nixon. I can't remember what. You know, we've been down here too for decades. You know. Yeah, we all. Oh, and they had Cary Grant was in there. I can't believe you guys decided to fake your own deaths and didn't live in this bunker beneath Las Vegas like we did. I can't believe it. Yeah, they had the same idea we had. We thought we'd fake our own deaths and wait until we could go up to the surface and take over the world. Well, it's not exactly about taking over the world. It's just we just want to kind of do something different. That's all. I thought freaking I couldn't believe Bobby and Jackie wanted to do it. They had some pretty good fake deaths. Schloss, die Titan. Why does he have to be here? I can't believe you brought Hitler. I understand the Kennedy brothers, they were sexy, they banged everything east of Hollywood Drive. But what about Hitler? Why did you bring him? I don't understand what you did. You know, anyway, we just wound that down into oblivion and tears of
He
laughter.
will not stare.
He will not stare at me. I'm not going to stay in this bunker and have Adolf Hitler stare at me unblinking for extended periods of time. He's just real old. He's kind of halfway catatonic. He's not trying to stay. I will not. Anyway, so that was one of the times I laughed the hardest. Yeah, doing that, and then they were laughing. It just was like this big till 5 a.m.
That's fantastic.